오늘 할 게임은 리마더드 브로큰 폴 저거 한번 시작해 봅시다.
Or do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
얘 눌렀는데?
One late afternoon, a mysterious woman, who introduces herself as Dr. Reed Rosemary, visits the villa of the old notary, Richard Felton, whom suffers from a strange disease. He is assisted by his personal nurse, Gloria Ashman. After a brief and fruitless conversation, Reed is exposed as an imposter. She has come to the villa to find out what really happened to Felton's missing adopted daughter, Celeste. After being thrown out and refusing to give up, Reed hides until nightfall and sneaks back into the villa to search for clues. As Reed explores the villa, she soon finds herself in the center of her worst nightmare. Richard Felton has killed his wife, Ariana Gallo, and has lost his sanity. Upon learning that Reed has infiltrated the villa, Felton and a mysterious red nun begin hunting Reed. Reed eventually reaches the attic, where a mysterious girl who claims to be called Jennifer is found looming in the shadows. Reed eventually discovers that Richard Felton and the Jennifer in the attic are actually the same person. Richard Felton was born as a woman, but was then forced by her cruel father to live
시작해서
as a
아니어를 넣으면
man.
어떻게 되는 거지?
Phenoxyl, a drug created by Felton, the Ashmans, and Professor Wyman on the Rosagallo farms, was created from a rare breed of parasitic moths to repress and erase traumatic memories. It is revealed that the drug was tested on Felton and the nuns of the nearby convent. The drug caused terrible side effects, hallucinations, severe light sensitivity, and homicidal rage. As Reed was escaping Jennifer, Gloria returns to the villa and offers to
전작
help
얘기를
Reed.
해주고 이제 요
Gloria
전작을
drugs Reed, and upon wakening, she finds Gloria forcing Felton to cut out his own tongue and burn himself to death. Gloria reveals that she is the Red Nun, the sole survivor of the fire at the convent, which was started to cover up the phenoxyl experiments. Gloria had been hypnotizing Felton for revenge. After a frantic confrontation, Reed manages to escape Gloria's murderous rage. Just before Gloria passes, she reveals that Celeste is still alive and that she had fled the Felton villa
죽고
years
나서
ago.
떠나기
Reed
직전에
must continue her search for unanswered questions. If Gloria was the daughter of Felton's associates, the Ashmans, why was she used as a guinea pig for experiments in the convent? Who were the Feltons protecting their daughter from? What happened to Celeste Felton?
셀렉트 팩트는 어떻게 되었을까? 뭐야? 적들이 가까이 있습니까? 그러면 A를 눌러 숨는 것도 있고. 오케이.
Are you suffering from a broken heart? Are you a survivor of abuse? A war veteran? You must be suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. We have the solution to your problem. Phenoxyl.
현혹실?
Isolates and removes your torment, be it an old traumatic event or a bad memory. Say goodbye to restless nights and constant churning over it. Forget about it forever. It's finally possible with Phenoxyl.
Monsters. Fucking monsters.
지역 탐사하기. 요거 있네.
You can't erase memories forever. It would be like erasing time itself. Memories and time go hand in hand. The consequences would be even more devastating than Alzheimer's disease. There would be no separation between pre- and post-trauma. The memories would wander autonomously in search for answers, for a common ground. Fractured by spells of amnesia, hallucinations, and emotional swings, two opposing perceptions would coexist, overlapping and threatening one another, to the detriment of the one truth, now shattered, the so-called porcelain memory.
이거 좀 간직하라 했으니까. 이거 뭐 이렇게 쏠 줄이. 뭐야 왜? 아 왜? 아 뭐하라고? 아 이제 시작한가 보네. 이렇게 시작 아니야? 아 이렇게 시작이다. 아, 깜짝 놀랐네. 시작하자마자 죽어갖고. 아 시작이야. 아, 뭐 하라고 나오지도 않았는데 갑자기.
And are you really suggesting that all this time
뭐야?
these people kept these experiments synthesizing this parasite? The
프롤로그
moths
했어?
that were carried out on the nuns at the plantation a secret, making them intentionally ill as if they were lab rats? Just for this drug?
The phenoxyl, the farm, the moths, the hypnosis, and all those deep and dark family secrets. Family secrets are very dangerous. The most dangerous of any kind. The only way to survive was burying them so far down inside ourselves, and to move on. Richard Felton, Oriana Gallo, Professor Wyman, the Ashman sons, Stefano and Gloria Ashman, they all made a choice. And so did I.
So you chose to forget.
For 49 years. I left a part of me behind at that time. I did everything they asked of me. Forget. But one day, that missing puzzle piece resurfaced. Like dirt stuck beneath your fingernails. It is there, and always has been. Sometimes it is a song, a lullaby, or a certain item. But for me, that missing puzzle piece was a special person. A lonely one.
저기서 도망쳤던
Just
여기서도
like
얘기하네.
me.
실행하려면 1973. 근데 시작이 심상치가 않아.
Yes. Hello?
누구시죠?
Who is this? Ashman?
Mr. Ashman. The girl is here. Shall I let her in?
Go on. Sit down.
이 여주 어디서 많이 본 얼굴인데 어디서 봤지? 비슷한 느낌을 어디서 많이 봤는데.
I am willing to turn a blind eye to the money and the cigarettes. Don't be fooled into thinking that I don't know about them. But for everything else, I refuse to do so. This is not a tourist resort, nor a playground. Breaking an entry? Larceny! What plans did you have for that gun? For God's sake, Jennifer, Tell me!
I don't know anymore.
나도 모르겠어.
It seems you are a magnet for trouble. From what I'm reading, you caused a lot of hassle, especially at
플레밍턴
the Flemington
여성교육원?
Girls Institute. Other girls similar to you ended up straight in juvie. Did you know that?
All I can do is apologize.
고의가
I can
아니었어.
assure you I never intended.
Young lady, what are you running away from? You are safe here. You can
저씨
talk to
누구야?
me about it.
I'm serious.
아니라고.
Very well. We will have to talk about this again. Considering what has happened, I have made arrangements to give you new chores. You will help Eliza in the kitchen.
But sir,
You will do your best.
I've always done my best here.
I seriously doubt that. When you become of age, you will do as you wish and as you see fit. But until then, you are under my care and you will do as I say. Run along now. Oh, and by the way, Lindsay will no longer be a problem for you.
린지?
What do you mean?
She insisted that I send you elsewhere. Instead, I have organized to have her transferred to another facility. They will be coming to collect her next week. You may leave.
따라가 볼까?
The bathroom in room number 212 has to be cleaned.
212호?
And don't forget that you'll be helping Elisa in the kitchen after lunch.
Okay.
You've really done it this time. Make sure that the two of you don't get him agitated after his parents' death. Mr. Ashman Jr. did everything by himself here.
What happened to them?
Dead, my dear. Like all those who grow old. And I'm sure the mourning sped up the process.
Mourning?
For the nearby convent. Have you seriously not heard of it? The convent just went up in flames one day. Even this building was partly damaged. A dozen nuns died in that fire. Mr. Ashman's sister, Gloria, being one of them.
That's terrible.
They had contracted some sort of disease. They practically went blind. They had gone mad. And that Dr. Wyman? Sure as hell didn't help them. Poor girl. She was locked up in there by her own parents.
Why?
Hi, Jen. Oh, Andrea. I'll start with room 213.
Did Mr. Ashman have something to do with it?
Shh! Lower your voice! You'll get us thrown out of here. It seems that Mr. Ashman had the bad habit of touching his little sister.
Oh, God.
Obviously, the parents didn't like this at all. So they sent him to a family relative in the north and his sister Gloria to the convent. If it were me, I would have done the opposite. For him, the arrangement only lasted a few months. For her, instead, well, that's another story entirely. He had always been Mommy and Daddy's sweetheart.
볼까? 뭐야? 깜짝이야.
Helen, you scared me!
아, 쫄보네.
Ever heard of knocking?
No way. That is so last year.
좀 단조롭고 그런 것 같아요.
Everything okay? With Ash?
점수가 그거밖에 안 돼?
Of course. Fantastic. Never better. Everything is great.
He got angry, didn't he?
Why would you care, Lynn? Tell me.
I was just asking.
Asking what? It's none of your business.
What are you talking about?
뭔 소리야?
You can't be upset with me forever.
I'm trying not to be, but my arm keeps reminding me.
오우씨 거친데? 오
Mean to.
그럼 가운데 손가락을
It was
그냥
only
거친
an
여자네.
accident. Do you have any idea how guilty I feel? Jen, please. I feel so shit about it. I didn't want it to get to this point.
I already know it all. Ashman told me everything.
What are you talking about?
You suggested to him that I be transferred elsewhere. Is that what you wanted?
You're really a bitch sometimes.
A bitch who let herself be fooled. But no, in the end, you withdrew yourself. You didn't want to get in trouble.
I didn't want to get in trouble. Well said. You think we would have gotten away with it, right?
이 왼쪽 여자가 얘를 다른
Wait,
곳으로
Lynn.
보내려고
Leave
했나봐.
me alone.
No! You're going to let me speak.
Go away!
Jen, please! Open the fucking door!
The door! Fuck you, Lynn! Fuck you!
You were just loyal. I thought we knew each other, but I was wrong.
Go away. I beg you.
나방 열쇠 뭐지?
God, I'm freezing.
깜짝이야. 아 뭐야?
She's seen me.
뭐야 탈출하래. 잠깐만. 어디로? 야 여기도 있다 칼. 오케이. 오케이 세탁실에 칼. 오케이. 세탁실.
Slit your throat, you bitch! Where do you think you're going?
죽어 있죠. 아왜 안 죽냐고 왜? 어? 아까는 어떻게 죽었지? 어 됐다. 그 썩을 거 이거. 죽었네. 로비 써져 있네. 이 로비를 어떻게 하냐? 지도가 없으면. 응? 지도가 없는데 이걸 어떻게 알아? 뭐야? 죽은 거야? 몇 년 후. 이제 몇 년 후야?
Still no news regarding last night's massacre at the peaceful residence of Cervoscuro, where the body of Richard Felton, a well-known notary, was found burnt in his own home. The man who was legally registered as Jennifer Richard Dean Felton and was found completely drenched in kerosene. The body of 38-year-old Gloria Ashman was also found at the scene. She was his
솔직히 내용은 솔직히 잘 모르겠어 이제. 그쵸? 이제 내용은 아까 하도 털려가지고야. 어? 아우. 지금 뭔 내용인지 잘 모르겠어. 너무 털려가지고.
Missing. February 8th, 1971. Celeste Felton, 13 years old. Beloved adopted daughter of Richard Felton and Ariana Gallo. You ran away from home, isn't that so? Why did you end up in this godforsaken place? Assigned by Flemington Institute to the Foster Home and Work Project at the Ashman Inn, 1973. Jennifer, just over 2 years older.
15살.
Parents, it's you. Isn't it? Celeste Felton.
Miss, Mr. Ashman is waiting for you. Did you say Reed? Are you a relative?
More like an old family friend.
Please come in, Miss Reed. Come in. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. What is Reed? A pun?
응? 뭐야?
Good evening, Mr. Ashman.
You've certainly come a long way. You have gone from simple larceny and battery all the way to homicide and arson. Are you here to broaden your resume?
Do you remember me?
I'll never forget a face. Maybe because I don't have one anymore. I know exactly why you're here. The same exact reason why that son of a bitch Felton ended up like cooked meat.
아, 초반에.
Whatever happened to Celeste Felton?
I have here a dossier from the Flemington Girls Institute granting custody of 15-year-old girl Jennifer and certifying that she is to be a housekeeper at this hotel. Celeste Felton and the girl in the photo are the same person, aren't they?
That girl was simply an orphan, a homeless nobody, and so I decided to take custody of her.
And she just so happened to be the adoptive daughter of your former hated business partner Felton by pure coincidence? I don't buy it. So, you're saying that besides synthesizing pharmaceutical drugs and spreading diseases, Mr. Felton and yourself were all dedicated to helping homeless minors?
It was never about synthesizing a disease, because the disease never
아저씨
existed.
어디서 많이 봤는데 어디서 봤지? 그 나대 읽지? 빡빡머리에. 어디서 많이 본 것 같아.
Woken up at last.
왜?
I barely touched
깜짝이야.
No! It wasn't a dream!
I found you at the bottom
그만
of the
나와라.
stairs.
어? 나랑
You
아까
hit your
몇 시간
head and lost a
놀았잖아.
lot of blood.
어?
It was as if you were dead, Jen.
Andrea went crazy!
You must eat or drink something, young lady.
She wanted to kill me!
That's not possible, Jennifer. Andrea was with me.
Here you go. Drink up.
I am sure of what I saw.
Everything is all right now. Calm down.
There was also a large man. He had a strange wooden stick shaped like a spine.
Porcelain.
That man is dead, young lady.
No, I saw him. He was the one who pushed me down the stairs. You called him Wyman.
That thing is no longer Professor Wyman.
Andrea! That man is dead, and has been for a long time. He hung himself. You see, you were just dreaming.
I don't understand.
Jen, you have to calm down now.
You believe me, Lynn, don't you? You believe me, right?
She should get some rest now.
Jen, if you need anything...
I'm here for you.
야, 이제 좀 숨고 막 그래야 되는데. 뭐야? 몇 달 전. Say goodbye. 따라라라. 미스터. 두두두. 실내 금연이에요.
Excuse me?
Are you new?
I suppose so.
I love that song. Where are you from?
Flemington Girls Institute.
플레밍턴 여성교육.
What did you do?
What do you mean?
If you get transferred here, it means you are a real problem.
Listen, I'm not up for making conversation.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, I guess. I was hoping we would get to know each other better. That's all.
I'm into illegal organ and drug trafficking. In my spare time, I exchange sex for cigarettes.
Nice. I was expecting more like controversial political activist, promoter of black slavery and preservation of the Aryan race.
Only in my spare time. Very well, you're right. I'm a real handful. Now, if you will excuse me.
The pleasure was all mine.
Loses something in the sky.
You have to wake up. I beg you, wake up.
일어나.
Shit, they drugged you. Listen, you have to leave. You have to get away from this
나가자
place.
빨리. 나가려고 하다가야.
This story again?
Everything you said before, I believe you. Porcelain and everything else you saw.
You heard Andrea. He hung himself years ago.
It's him, isn't it? Professor Albert Elias Wyman. The same walking stick you were talking about. See?
뭐야? 와이먼 교수의 자살은 연출되었신가? 11월 14일. 이 교수는 사망 전 수년원에서 방화에 가담한 것으로 기소되었다. 그러나 이러한 혐의는 이후에 증거 불충분으로 취하됐고, 그래서 부검을 안 했대. 응?
It was all an act. There was no body. And if there had been, it wouldn't have been his.
I don't understand.
There's no time to explain. They know who you are. They know.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you ever say anything to me?
I tried to warn you. I tried to get you to leave. But you never understood, for fuck's sake.
또 그런 또 싸우는 부분 안 나오겠지. 근데 그 싸우는 그런 것만 빼고는 좀 그냥
Celeste Felton.
딱히 조작가 움직일 게 없으니까.
No, I don't know. God, Lynn, I
싸우는
can't
게 솔직히
remember.
너무
They found you and they brought you here
너무
to
힘들었어.
use you. And now that they are sure of who they think you are, you have to run.
Fucking hell, Lynn, just tell me!
That drug. The disease.
And what does that have to do with me?
Your birth mother. She used loads of it. You got it from her. It's a part of you. Your organism hasn't shown any side effects. Your body lives in harmony with it. You can even control it. And they know it. Look me in the eyes, Jen. Look at me. You mustn't do anything or trust anyone.
Is this the reason why we met? Have you been pretending to be my friend this whole time?
No, Jen. It had nothing to do with this. I've always been honest with you.
Lynn! Lynn! Oh, dear God, no. Not again. My head.
왜 또?
When a mother moth perceives the presence of a possible threat to her throne, she does everything that she is capable of to maintain control over the others, therefore eliminating the threat.
Is this what you were looking for?
Is Mr. Ashman, please, lower that gun.
I don't want to hurt you. It's not my intention.
Why won't you let me go then?
I have no choice, Celeste.
I am not Celeste!
Quit the act! You're the only one who can stop it!
Please, Mr. Ashman, I beg of you, let me go.
You're exactly the same as your slutty mother. That disgusting bitch. Phenoxyl made her lose her mind. She had to get in the way. I loved Ariana. Why did she keep us apart?
Mr. Ashman.
She had to be shown who was the real man. Did she not learn her lesson when I fucked her?
Oh.
The fire extinguisher. Maybe I can use it to my advantage.
또 시작됐네. 아, 이 썩을 거 이거. 오케이.
Fucking bitch. Young lady, come here at once.
이거 수학이 안 돼 왜? 아 이거 또 충전 시간 있네. 아 잠깐만. 아 딜레이 있어. 와 잠깐만. 하나 둘. 오케이 알았어. 오케이.
The Acherontia.
뭐야?
The most fascinating creature on the planet. It can communicate with others of its kind, even from great distances.
너무하지?
Imagine if we could create a bridge between the human mnemonic apparatus
뭐야?
and the communicative system of those beings, with rapid impulses and synapses. A transmission of images without the use of senses. That would be telepathy, miss.
But most insects need a leader to guide them. Take bees, for example. They have a queen to guide them.
Very good.
That's what the hypnosis was for.
During the hypnosis, the metronome is only a tool. The ticking is interpreted as a gentle flapping of the wings. But the real queen bee, or should I say Mother Acherontia, was...
Whoever was hypnotizing others.
Bingo. And he would have had complete control over them.
버그로 끝난 건가?
Was able to fill in substantial memory gaps formed by the removal of a particular event,
봐준 건가?
such as trauma
이길 수
from
있었는데
one's memory.
피하면서 수학이 맞추는 거였거든? 근데 수학이 쓰면서 딜레이
Was making
있어가지고
regular use of phenoxyl during her pregnancy, managed to pass on to her an extraordinary gift, a special power.
뭐야 저거?
Do you not understand?
야 저거 뭐냐 저거? 야 그래픽 너무하잖아. 나름 3만원짜리 게임인데 침대로 막 관통하네? 아 이거 좀 궁금해서 더 하게 되네 이거 진짜. 아 콧물 나.
This is all yours. Do what you want.
고 좀 풀고.
Lady, did your mother tell you that you were born because I fucked her?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
It was never enough for that fucking whore. The hypnosis, the drugs, her daddy's money, and the company. No.
그래요? 왜지?
She stole from me the woman I loved. And if that wasn't enough, she stained my family's name.
And what about you? Wasn't fucking your sister enough for you?
Don't you dare talk about Gloria that way!
You're a fucking monster! Admit it! They kept her isolated, far away from anyone, Just so that she couldn't spill all of your dirty family secrets!
You don't know shit!
And when it all started to resurface, you decided it was time to shut them up! Maybe by lighting it all up!
Shut up! It's the most idiotic story I've ever heard. Did your dearest father tell you that in reality he was a woman? That he married the woman that I loved just to keep up the act? That at just 10 years of age, his father stuffed him with meds? You weren't adopted! You best convince yourself that Felton is your biological mother!
사람들이 다 빤스런해서 그런가?
Give up! There's nothing you can do.
야 근데 조작감이 그냥 뭐야 이것도. 알겠습니다.
Come on, you can do it, Jen.
좋은 밤 되세요. 오늘 엔딩 보고 자야지야.
You can hear me. You can do it.
고맙습니다.
Concentrate. Release what you are holding inside of you. You are a Mother Acherontia. The moths are listening to you. What you have is not an illness. It's a gift. A gift. Use it.
쟤는?
You can do it.
I did it! I did it! I can't believe I did it! I have to leave at once.
Sir,
Quickly
it's
do.
coming from the cold room. I think the lights went out.
They're coming!
Sir, the girl. I can't find her.
Mariana, how could you do this to me?
Kiss my ass, dickhead!
Open this fucking door, you
They're
bitch!
all crazy! Crazy!
You shall respect me!
숨었어야 되는데.
I might be older than you. Believe me when I say I don't give up.
무기가 없는데?
We're all part of the same thing. And you are part of us now. Accept it.
야, 얘가 총을 들고 있어서 아까처럼이야. 어?
I have to make sure they don't find me.
지금 총 어떡할 거야 이거?
You're making me crazy.
어떻게 잡냐?
So that's where you were hiding. Do you really think you're going to manage to run away with Lindsay? She is a part of us.
야, 총은 답이 없는데? 어?
Come on. You can do it, Jen. Oh, shit.
I know you can hear me. You can do it. Concentrate. Release what you are holding inside of you. You are Mother Acherontia. The moths are listening to you. What you have is not an illness. It's a gift. A gift. Use it. You can do it.
바로 숨어볼까? 근데 숨고도 아닌가? 가서 내고
I did it! I did it! I can't believe I did it! I have to leave at once.
Sir,
Quickly,
it's
do.
coming from the cold room. I think the lights went out.
They're coming!
뭐 들어왔다
Sir,
갔다 그랬네.
the girl. I can't find her.
My little sister, Gloria. She too had become like the others. She had to die. Wyman! You both are responsible for this mess.
Kiss my ass, dickhead!
됐어.
Open this fucking door, you
You're
bitch!
all crazy! Crazy!
And your father. You shall respect me!
그냥 숨는 게 끝이었나?
My little sister, Gloria. She too had become like the others. She had to die.
That was close. I have to be careful from now on.
뭐야? 그냥 숨는 게 끝이었네? 뭐야? 어? 뭔가 버그는 다 있고 식당에서 탈출하기. 들키면 끝나겠지?
Not you too, Elisa. Not you too.
어디로 가야 돼?
She's just a girl, like many others. She can't help us.
저 문이 열려 있을까? 암살? 아니 왜? 아니 왜 뒤에서 A 눌렀잖아. 아! 걸리면 이렇게 된다. 살았어 아직 살려줬어 한번. 빤스러네. 아유 씨 어디야? 여기 있어. 그래서 그러면
Filthy dog! What do you want now? Be quiet! Shut your mouth!
뭐 주는 게 아니었네. 응? 뭐 맛있는 거 주는 줄 알았구만. 응? 그러면 나가서 왼쪽? 어디로 가야지? 제발. 어디로 가? 아 뭐야 또 다시 들어왔네? 뭐야?
Was close.
Stay back!
Calm down. I'm back to myself. You can trust me.
What the fuck is going on here? What the hell is going on with the others?
Listen to me. There's no time now.
시간이
I
없대.
want to get away from this place!
Okay, I can help you escape, but you have to help me with something first. Jennifer, you have to trust me. I know what you are capable of, like what you did in the cold room.
That voice, was that you earlier on?
I can feel what you are holding inside, and I know that you can hear me. Listen up. There's a dumbwaiter in the utility room on the balcony. I know how to find the key, but you have to guide me.
Guide you? And how would I do that?
Exactly how I did with you earlier. I
balcony?
guided you to use your gift, allowing you to escape. Stay here.
신호를
I'll go
줄
ahead.
테니까.
Concentrate. Look inside yourself. Okay, stay with me. Don't leave me. I'll give you the go-ahead as soon as I'm done. Run outside and come meet me. Okay, stay with me. Don't leave me. Shit, she's coming this way. Okay, stay with me. Don't
딱
leave me.
올 때 저 카메라로
She's
왠지
coming
놀래는
this
것
way.
같은데
Do you see that
눌러가지고.
old jukebox? Use it.
아, 조작감 진짜.
Here we are. There should be a key somewhere.
열쇠 위에.
Ashman usually hides it here. Where the fuck is it? Fuck. No! She heard me. Oh god, I have to hide. Jen, what do I do?
숨어. 야 이걸 못 보니. 그다음에 얘가 가면
Thank you, Jen. Thank you.
적당한 높이에서 바로 누를 준비.
Hold on just a little longer.
저 올 거란 말이야. 오면 아마 카메라를 놀래게 해주는 거겠지? 아! 안돼! 아유 저 A 저거 어? 놀래켜 줘야 되는데 어?
Okay, stay with me. Don't leave me.
그지 같은 거
Shit, she's
진짜.
coming this way. Do you see that old jukebox? Use it. Here we are. There should be a key somewhere. Ashman usually hides it here. Where the fuck is it? Fuck. No! She heard me. Oh god, I have to hide. Jen, what do I do?
그러면 얘가 왔다가 좀 갈 거란 말이야. 높이를 대충 보자. 이 정도? 살짝 올라.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Hold on just a little longer.
She's getting away! She's getting away!
Jen, you can stop her. I beg you.
됐다.
My head! I have to get to Elisa. Now!
옷장에서 잠깐만. 절로 가는 건 아닐 테고. 옷장? 뭔가? 여기 맞아? 절로 가는 것 같은데? 옷장? 죽으면 안 된다. 붉은 수녀. 핫둘 빤스런 왔어.
Tell me, what the hell is going on? Who the fuck was that?
You've heard of that fire at the convent, haven't you? Well, not all of them died.
Gloria Ashman.
Jennifer, you have to help us, I beg you. We are trapped in a hypnotic loop. As soon as the loudspeaker starts ticking, our minds go back into a limbo.
I don't understand. What can I possibly do?
That thing lives down there. It has no effect on you. You can end the loop. There isn't much time left. I beg you, please. It's in my head. I can't get out of the loop. Has no effect on you. You can end the loop. Stop it. It's part of all of us. And we are part of the same thing.
뭐지? 갑자기 넘어가는데? 약간 버그 같은데? 오씨 뭐야? 담배도?
Where is that voice coming from?
뭐야 갑자기 목소리 따라가래. 목소리 어딨어?
We tried to be so close when the night was fast. You
목소리?
and me, so close when the night was fast. You and me. Oh dear. Sorry. I thought I was alone.
No, please, continue.
I'd prefer not to, really.
I'm Jennifer, by the way.
Lindsay? But call me
나
later.
갑자기 소리가 작아졌냐?
I'm sorry for earlier on.
Don't worry about it. I was too intrusive.
And I extremely rude.
Oh, well, truce?
Truce. What were you doing here?
I was just singing. I usually play the violin, but they locked it away as soon as I got here.
If you can play the violin even as half as well as you can sing, then you're a fucking master.
Nothing special.
You got a great voice. And that song. Did you write it?
I'm still working on it.
I got an idea. There's a festival for artists with original songs. The winner gets a full scholarship at the conservatory. Here, look. The performance will take place in a theatre. I say you should go for it.
No. There's no way I would ever be capable of something like that.
Why did you say that?
First off, we're stuck here. Second, singing and playing the violin at the same time is too complicated. I could never do it on my own.
I could do it with you. I play the piano. Listen, we can do this.
느라고?
I don't know, Jen. I don't know. And how would we even get there?
설마.
We could talk to Ashman about it.
Yeah, dream on. It's only 2 weeks away.
We can work on it together. All we need is a music sheet and a bit of practice. I know the piano so
설마
well that
넣어야지
it's
성공?
basically a part of me.
아
The
설마.
lyrics are nowhere near finished.
아니 이
My
게임
father used to tell
어?
me that nothing,
이
not
게임
even
그러고도
time,
충분한
can get
게임이야
in the way
지금.
of something
응?
you truly desire.
Where are you
슛!
from?
It's not a nice story.
이 게임 성공해야지 왠지 넘어갈 것 같아. 어? 충분히 그런 게임이거든 내가 봤을 때. 너도 못 넣었네? 가져와. 가져오시고요. 진짜 넣어야지 성공하나 봐. 아, 나 진짜 골 때리네.
Fail.
Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner!
Abdul Jabbar?
통과는 했네? 뭐야. 아, 그 담배를 펴.
Have you ever tried one?
없어.
Sure.
주시 봐라.
Why not? Fuck it.
When the smoke is about to enter your throat, you exhale.
뭐지? 이 산뜻한 분위기는?
Do you believe in fate? This song.
I love it.
Did you know they made it for a movie?
Seriously?
You bet. Before saying goodbye, it was a great hit in the 60s. Have you never heard of it?
No?
My parents brought me to the cinema to see it. As soon as we got home, my father taught me how to play the theme song on the piano.
Would you like it if we were to watch it together one day?
You bet.
설마 더 있겠지. 뭔 내용이야 이러면. 더 있어야지. 더 있어야 돼. 갑자기 지하 연구소에 도달하래. 야, 아까 여기 내려가다 끝났지? 맞아, 아까 여기 내려가다 왜?
What am I doing? Don't give up now, Jen.
아까 이렇게 내려가다가 농구하다가 다시 온 거냐?
What is this place?
내려왔어. 너무 부자연스럽네.
Oh my god! No, no! Murderers! Fucking murderers!
It's not too late. Turn back, little girl. Fly away. Go away.
움직여 빨리. 뛰어. 뛰라고. 아 뛰라고. 뛰어. 아이 답답해 이거 진짜. 타이밍 언제 잡지? 너무 빨라. 너무 빠른 것 같은데? 이거 안 나와 왜? 이거 아니야? 이쪽? 아, 한 번 하고 쿨타임 있네. 쿨타임이 존재한단 말이야. 일로와. 하이! 오케이. 좋았어. 가. 또 가. 이렇게 계속 없애야 돼? 어 잠깐만 이거 쓴 건 안 되네? 잠깐만. 쓴 건 안 돼. 한 번 되는 건 안 되나 보다. 다음에 이쪽인데. 됐어. 아, 잠깐 마이크를 사용해 마이크 밖에. 하나 둘. 아까 마이크가 여기서 마이크가 이 마이크 같은데? 요거?
Test. There we go. Anybody there? Lynn! Can anyone hear me? I'm trapped down here. Can somebody help me? Lynn! Lynn, tell me you're there. Anyone! Somebody! Somebody help! I'm down here in this shithole. Lynn! Lynn! If you're there, can you hear me?
뭐야? 왔어? 너무 늦게 왔다. 어? 빨리빨리 왔어야지.
I understand. I fucked up. And you were right about everything. Then...
tons of films here. This place isn't so bad after all. Just kidding.
Let's go, you and I.
Seriously?
Look. You're the only thing that has ever made me feel alive. I want to start over, from scratch.
Explain to me, what exactly are we looking for?
Shh. We have to be quiet.
관리자 사무실?
Ashman always keeps some cash in the office for small emergencies, etc.
Yes. I like getting myself into trouble. Let's call it a compensation for our services.
I wonder if I'll also find my violin. I haven't
이번에
played it
또
in
얘
ages.
얘네?
How long ago did
아까
you play it?
쟤였잖아.
It will be 2 years in November. I needed a roof over my head. Ashman was rebuilding his new project, the hotel. So, here's the new maid. What about you? How was the Flemington Girls and whatever it's called?
It wasn't bad, more than anything. Well, I couldn't bear the other girls.
And before that?
Yeah. I ran away. At least that's what I remember. Lynn, it's a sad story. I left it in the past.
Do you ever feel the urge to rewrite it all? Change life, change name, feel like a whole new person?
All the time. Locked, obviously. What now? Wait, I can try to force it.
Have you done it before?
No, but I've seen it being done.
So, you became a professional after watching it being done?
No, but I'm a quick learner. Well, hun, let's roll up our sleeves. Can you imagine Ashman's face when he finds out we used his money to pay for train tickets, hotel, and the contest sign-up fee?
Oh, yes, he will lose his shit.
뭐하라고? 갑자기? 여기 열쇠? 여기 열쇠. 뭐야? 갑자기? 개구멍.
I knew it.
아까 이쪽에 개구멍 있었거든. 아, 여기서 또 아까 싸운 거 생각나네.
This place is like a museum. Come out. Did you find something?
No, nothing.
현금? 현금 어디 있을까? 현금. 왠지 이런 데는 없고 약간 뭔가 웅장한 데 이런 데 있을 것 같은데. 뭔가 웅장한 데. 설마 뭐 이런 데 있나? 없고. 설마 뭐 이런 데다 숨겨놨겠어? 병 하나 챙기고. 웅장한데 그런데 현금을 숨겨놓지 않았을까?
What do we have here?
야, 저 치마가 왜 좀 이상해졌냐 왜? 아닌가? 치마가 아까랑 좀 다른데? 치마가 왜 잘렸어 왜?
Let's go crazy, what'd you say? Where did you find that? And what are you planning to do with it?
Oh, I almost forgot.
You finished it!
I convinced myself that we should take part in the contest.
We have to try it immediately!
But how?
I'll show you. Help me out.
What are you doing?
뭐냐 이건 또?
Sing.
But how?
Pretend you can hear the music. I'll guide you.
뭐야 어이씨 갑자기 뭐야 갑자기.
We have to leave now. The window.
Jennifer.
For the same thing.
They will never let me.
이제 빤스런? 갑자기 차고로 왔네. 아, 나 이 전기에 너무 마음 적응이 안 된단 말이야. 어? 또
You thought you could just do it like that? No, not again.
왠지 한판 할 것 같은데. 뭐 해야 되지? 일어나. 나방눈을 이용해 엘리사 맞기. 나방눈 아까 잠깐만 이거 어떻게 먹어야 되지? 일로 가나? 왠지 일로 들어갈 것 같은데? 나방눈? 어이 깜짝이야. 잠깐만 목표가 뭐야? 나방눈이 재생되기를 기다리는 동안 도자기에서 숨어. 도자기가 뭐야? 도자기?
What can I do? The moths are acting like a shield.
뛰어. 야, 마우스라니까 좀 잡을 수 있을 것 같아. 또 왔네. 탈출. 오케이. 어우, 됐어. 야, 마우스라니까 훨씬 낫네. 어? 헤드라니까 힘드네.
We did it! We did it! I don't see anyone following us.
What did you do down there? In the loudspeaker control room?
I simply took out the cables.
Why did you do it?
I don't understand. I ended the sequence. You're free.
That's exactly what they wanted you to do. The exact reason why you ended up in this fucking place. In one way or another, Porcelain kept us all guarded. Someone else will take his place now. And it's going to be 10 times worse. It's only a matter of time. Oh, Shen, you shouldn't have. They will never let me leave.
Why are you involved in this too? Explain, for God's sake. What did you do?
I had warned you not to touch anything. Not to trust anyone.
Enough of the stuttering!
And the child is dreaming in REM face.
The riddle.
And on open wings, a moth is a place. And when his mother screamed that much, a blood red death bestowed its touch. I told you to leave. To leave this godforsaken place!
Oh, 뭐야?
What the hell was that? They found us!
They never left us. Why did you do it?
We needed that girl. She was our only hope of getting rid of Porcelain. You knew it very well.
Jennifer was your daughter.
From what I know, you liked her too.
You need to shut your mouth! You fucking rapist!
How vulgar. Felton deserved it. How could I have known that he was still capable of conceiving? I thought that fucking him was enough to remind him that he is just a pussy. And to punish him for stealing Ariana from me.
Fucking son of a bitch!
It was you who insisted so much that I reminded you of the whole story. At the end of the day, we're just chatting. Isn't that right?
Jennifer, I have to stay.
What does that mean? You want to quit now? We are in deep trouble. Can't you see? Let's leave our troubles here. Let's leave. We can start over. I can't do it. I can't do it. What of us? The contest. Do you not understand? You have to leave. Holy shit, Lynn, no. There's no use. They will never let us leave. I belong to this place. Lynn, you have to listen to me. Put that thing away!
Years. 19 years has passed.
If I'm being honest, it would have been better for everyone if you had done it that same night.
You won't do it, Mr. Ashman.
Oh, yes, Lynn. I will. Of course I will.
Madam? Would you like to stop?
I doubted myself so many times. I often pondered on it. Believe me, would I have had the same courage?
How does someone who's about to lose everything heal if that person has already lost everything once before? I would have done the same for my sister. If only I had a chance.
Why are you so obsessed? Do you not see what this insatiable searcher has led you to?
I was only a child. You and Wyman. You used me. The nuns. Gloria. She was your sister.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Do it. Please, shoot me. Come on. What will the young lady at the reception desk say?
The young lady at the what? Who the fuck are you talking about? 5 p.m. Poor thing. She left just after your arrival. There's no one else here besides you and I. Well, almost. We're so happy you came back, Lynn. Like old times, remember? Only between old friends.
오래된 친구 사이니까.
You don't deserve to die. You deserve a much worse ending. You deserve to suffer by living in agony,
as I did for the past 19 years, by rebelling during the last hypnosis. The one that should have stopped Gloria and her acherontia. It only slowed down things. The after effects that Wyman feared, the fracture, the porcelain phase. Nevertheless, you were somehow left linked to one another. And now you are once again a single being, a unified conscience.
Let me out of here!
Do you not understand that you have come back because he wanted to? And whilst Felton and I desperately searched for a way to use phenoxyl to forget, Wyman replaced the holes in our memories with his own. He inserted his conscience in our minds. And do you know the reason why he did it, Lynn?
Fuck off!
He was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. Now you are his biggest inheritance.
I just want to get away from this place.
휠체어로부터 스스로
I
탈출하게?
have to keep trying.
탈출해.
The remote. Come on, Reed. You can do it.
이게 다? 거리가?
Yes.
와우,
Yes,
저게
yes.
다네? 어? 야, 이 거리가 단단 말이야? 대단하구만. 대단해. 동부 어디까지 가? 아유!
Yes. The door. It's giving in.
뭐 부셔야 돼?
I have to keep trying.
왠지 왼쪽으로 안 가더라고. 아! 더 빨리? 더 해야 되나봐, 더 세게. 뭐야? 아싸리 처음부터 가야 되나? 넘어졌어.
You can do it, Reed. You can do it. Fuck you! Fuck you, you piece of shit!
But it is you who complete the puzzle. You were the missing piece.
뭐 해야 되지? 목표가 없는데? 우선 파밍 해주고.
Lynn is useless. Celeste, Jennifer.
어디야?
Whatever you prefer, she was your only match. However, she is no longer here and cannot.
이거 문 부수래. 체인지룸. 발사해야 되나? 이거?
I'm coming, you son of a bitch!
야, 이걸 쏘니까 왜 이게 부서지냐? 당황스러워. 아니, 체인을 써야지 왜? 애쉬나?
No!
어디로 가야 돼? 아! 아유, 좀 움직여봐, 좀! 아유! 조작감! 안 움직여? 뭐야, 왜이래? 아, 왜이래? 약간 또 버그 걸린 것 같은데? 죽여라. 버그 걸렸나 보다. 이제 되네.
Enough! I beg of you! You and I need to talk now. You shall tell me everything I want to know.
How are you going to make me? Are you going to threaten to kill me? Go ahead. Wouldn't be so bad after all.
I know very well that you never lost track of Jennifer, that you've been following her movements since 1973.
Fuck off!
Where is she? And how many other Jennifers came before her? How many Ashmen?
팔이 없어. 그냥 안 무섭지? 기분 탓인가? 잡혔네.
Where are we?
팔로 고맙습니다. 깜짝 놀랐네.
Let me out of this godforsaken place. I want to go home.
And I want you to answer my questions.
야, 그냥 죽여 그냥. 아, 피곤하다 야. 아, 뭐야? 또 넘어갔네. 아, 집중하려고 하면 넘어가. 이거 뭐야?
It's not possible. This is the Red Nuns Convent.
목표가 크리스토 모렌테 유물 탐험하기? 유물이 어디 있어? 유물? 뭘 해야 돼?
Gloria and the others, they had all gone mad. Wasn't there another way to stop them?
다 봐야지 넘어가. 다 봐야지 넘어가더라.
Look what they did to us.
Gloria Ashman.
First they made us blind, then they drugged us and burned us alive. We will forever be in debt with you for giving us our freedom back. But now, go away.
What does it all mean? This photo. Was Lynn one of you?
We don't want to hurt you, but this is our game now. It is no longer any of your business. Go away, Jennifer.
Go fuck yourself! Where the fuck is Lynn? Where? What have you done to her?
It was your last chance, and you wasted it.
왜
I
또?
won't open my mouth. I'll keep everything to myself.
아 왜? 뭐 해야 돼? 아 이거 어떻게 물리지? 아이고 뭐 어떻게 하라고? 어떻게 물리시지? 아 잠깐만 뭐 다짜고짜 물리시래.
The monks are protecting her, but it looks like they retreat from the fire.
불 나올 때. 불. 하나 둘. 불 좀 쏴봐. 오케이 좋았어. 이제 한 대. 야, 몇 대 때려야 되냐 이거? 유인해주면서 일로 와. 죽어. 불. 이거 아니네 이제. 일로 와. 뭐야?
Everything they did to us, they
이렇게 넘어간다고?
deserve to be punished.
Where are you? Show yourself!
You're not
마우스를
so
해야겠다 야.
different from the others after all. Then again, you are a Felton.
I will go away. I will go away. But Lynn is coming with me.
You are free to do so.
We are free to do so.
If you're not with us, you're against us.
Jen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to be quick. I have to find that.
잠깐 린 기절 잠깐만. 어떻게 기절시키지?
Lynn is being controlled by her. I have to find her and stop her at once.
한 대 때렸어. 야 이렇게 몇 번 때려야 되나봐 얘 먼저. 아 너무나 뻘짓해버렸네. 너무나 뻘짓을 부렸어.
I have to concentrate. I can do it.
위에 멈춘 다음에
Help me! I beg you! I
뭐해?
have to be quick. I have to find that fucking bitch there upstairs. Maybe I can use my power.
뭐했냐고. 얘 멈춰. 멈춘 다음에
Darren! Help me! I have to go find that fucking bitch upstairs.
맞네. 아씨. 너무 쓰러졌다. 잠깐만. 총 주웠어. 오케이. 됐어. 그러면 아 인제네. 인제. 그러면 이렇게 해가지고 이렇게 해서 드론 조종 잘하라고. 아이고. 드론 조종 좀 잘해봐. 야 잠깐만. 잠깐만 얘. 야야야야야야. 얘 뭐 안 죽었어? 어떡하냐? 씨 너무 빡센데. 빨리 해야겠다.
Lynn, I beg you, stop it! It's me, Jen! I have to be quick. I have to find that fucking bitch there upstairs.
오케이.
Maybe I can use my power.
이렇게 하는 거야. 이렇게. 오케이? 이게 맞아. 아까 괜히 뻘짓했네 몇 분 동안.
I have to go find that fucking bitch upstairs. I know she's there. Maybe I can use my power.
이렇게 해가지고 이렇게 쏘면 가서
I have to go find that fucking bitch upstairs. Maybe I can use my power.
됐다.
Lynn?
이것을 몰라가지고.
God, no, not again. My head.
키를 몰라가지고. 확실히 근데 마우스로 하는 게 낫다. 응? 마우스로 하는 게 나아.
Hey, are you okay?
No, I don't know.
What's wrong with you now? She's only been here a couple of days and she's made a mess of everything.
Lynn. Where's Lynn?
Who the hell are you talking about? Go! Get a rag! Jesus Christ.
It's in the utility closet, Jen. You do remember where the key is, don't you?
청소 도구실? 벽장 열쇠?
I don't understand. Why do I feel like I've been through all this before? It feels like deja vu. I can almost remember something. Maybe I'm going crazy. I've been here before, but everything was different. I can't shake this feeling. How did I get back to the hotel?
열쇠 여기인 것 같은데 벽장?
Don't you understand, girl? Gloria won. You're now a part of them too. You've been integrated. You'll only remember what she wants you to remember.
Gloria. Ashman's sister. This is where Eliza... I remember that something happened here. There used to be a key somewhere around here. How did I know that? And why can't I remember anything else?
They will never remember Lynn exists. Gloria won't let them. She's now her medium. There's no time left. Find Lynn. Use her push. Stop the hypnosis. It's the only solution.
Who are you?
You know, they used to call me Wyvern once upon a time.
What? Have I a Lynn? Yes, now I remember. Lindsay. Lynn! It wasn't a dream after all. I remember! I have to go back! I have to go back to the dumb waiter!
You can stop it. I only slowed her down. That's all I could do after letting my consciousness be fragmented and my body become a host for the parasites. You're the only one who can awaken Lynn. Awaken them all.
할 수 있는 거 다 하래. 신용은 화재 발생하기 전.
I know that you bonded with one of the other girls at the convent.
Yes, I did. Gloria is so nice to me.
Why shouldn't she be? You're such a nice girl.
Professor Wyman,
Yes, my dear?
that stuff that you gave me is the same that you made me use on the others. Will it make me turn blind like them?
What? God, no. What are you talking about?
Will I forget everything?
That's enough. You know that I would never use that shit on you. Oh, my dear. It's for their own good. You don't want them to suffer any longer, do you?
I don't want to hurt them.
And you don't want them to hurt Ashman and I, right?
Yes.
You know very well that it wasn't me that made such drastic decisions. Ashman is desperate. Lynn, their eyes burn. They would feel the wrath of hell with just a simple ray of sunlight. It is agonizing. You care about Gloria, don't you? She is like a sister to you. You only have to pour a little bit, light a match, and it will all be over. Forever. So tell me, will you do it?
I'll do it.
Great. Let's start.
뭐지? 보다가 넘어가 버리네. 뭘 해야 돼? 없는데?
Wait, that's Lynn! Ugh, it's useless. She can't hear me. How do you wake up someone who is trapped in a limbo? What could be used as a push? Think, Jen. Think! The song! My tape recorder. I could hook it up to the loudspeaker.
스피커 여기 있어.
No, no, no! Shit! No, no, no! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! The film!
아, 잠깐 일로 올라가야 되나 보다. 잠깐만.
I have to find the film.
뭐야?
I have to go back to the hotel. To the cinema room. Now I understand how it managed to move around the hotel unnoticed. It was all connected. I have to reach the cinema room. In the old wing.
상영실?
Fuck! It's locked. But why? Andrea!
And what do we have here? Shouldn't you be cleaning room 212?
Of course. And I am. It's just that...
What?
Do you, by any chance, have a key for the cinema room? Ashman asked me to clean it up a bit.
That's the least you could do.
설마 또 싸우진 않겠지?
You're absolutely right. Anyway, I'll be very quick, and then I'll come back to finish off room 212.
I can't help you. After what you did, Mr. Ashman insisted that no one else was to have access to the cinema room but himself. He has the only key, and I believe he's taking a nap in his room right now.
I'll be quick. Let me speak with him.
Young lady, don't make me say it again. Go to room 212 and do your job!
어쩌라고?
I have to go into Ashman's room. I am sure that the cinema room key is there.
애시먼 씨? 그러니까 거기를 가야지 열쇠가 있는 것 같은데. 그치 마.
Please, I beg you.
너 빨리 돌아. 어? 마술하자.
Hey you! I'm here.
오씨. 먹었으니까 체크포인트 됐어. 그냥 가면 돼. 가서 저거 가지고 문 열고 문 열어.
Okay, I have to find the film before saying goodbye. It was here. I'm sure of it.
챙기고.
Gotcha. Before saying goodbye.
그러면 이제
No, no.
피해야 되는데. 야, 빨리 들어와.
Hurt me.
Come here, little one. Let Daddy hug you.
쭉쭉쭉쭉쭉쭉쭉쭉 직진 직진 직진. 여기서 직진 한 다음에 여기서 왼쪽. 그 다음에 여기서 여기? 아 여기 오케이. 지하실 여기 있잖아. 지하실 내려가는데. 그러면 이제 프로젝트 룸 가서 이제 하면 되겠지? 가서 이건가? 여기 잠겨있을 텐데. 저 녀석이 또 있네. 이거 뭐야 안돼 안돼. 반란, 집단의 체면을 깨우기. 못 봤단 말이야. 헐.
Gloria,
You! All this time! It's all because of you!
Oh, shit.
I'll make you pay!
Sister! It was all their fault. The Feltons.
Gloria, do you still believe it? Do you still believe this bullshit?
You're lying!
Bullshit! Tell her, Ash! Tell her! It was you who ordered to burn the place down! Tell her! Tell her why! Because despite the large doses of phenoxyl, she began getting her memories back. Isn't that right? Memories of you harassing her. You were only a little girl at the time.
It was Lynn. She's the one who started the fire. She betrayed all of you.
She didn't have a choice. You tricked her, drugged her, and forced her to do it.
Gloria, you believe me, right?
물었어? 오! 나방 하나 물었는데. 엄마나. 아! 이래서 팔이 잘렸군.
Responsible. All of you! Of you. No! Stay back! Stay back! I beg you! It's me! Me! Your mother Acherontia! It's me! Stop! I told you, stop! Stop it! No! No!
Boom! 뭐야? 글로리의 배 갑자기? 좀 해. 설마 죽어?
You're not like them. You're not like them.
You used to be my sister.
다른 엔딩 같은데 느낌이 아닌가?
You did it. You betrayed us all.
Lynn,
It doesn't matter how
we have to go.
or when. But I won't be satisfied until you'll all be dead.
좋은다고.
Lynn,
I'll
we have to
start by
go.
killing your parents, Celeste.
Promise me that you'll put an end to this.
I'm not going to promise anything.
That you'll put an end to all of this. I want you to shoot me. Promise me. Promise me.
뭐 어디야?
Okay.
Okay. I know that shortly after she returned to her parents, the Feltons, but things got out of hand. And you know, Gloria kept her promise. Her thirst for revenge was not quenched.
뭔가 중간에 뭔가
Jennifer
잘린 것 같아.
managed to run away. I know that she's somewhere in Sweden now. She writes. She's a writer or something like that. Her publications are signed under a pen name.
How many other people?
What do you mean?
Before you successfully found that Jennifer and brought her to the Ashman Inn. How many before her? How many girls did you suspect to be the mother Acherontia? To then end up living under Porcelain's mercy? How many?
They were simple mistakes.
How many simple mistakes?
14.
14명.
14 altogether. You'll shoot me. Won't you? Right?
구하에 죽여. 아, 고민이네. 마지막인 것 같은데. 구해야 돼? 죽여야 돼. 구하기? 죽일까? 구할까?
You deserve far worse. You deserve to suffer by living in agony, as I did for the past 19 years.
Whore! Fucking whore! You promised!
왜? 또 있어? 야, 언제 끝나냐? 오, 거의 끝날 때 된 것 같아, 느낌상. 응? 그 느낌상 거의 끝인데, 이제. 근데 중간에 좀
Attention. Please step away from the security line.
Lynn,
Attention. Please step away
I
from the
can't.
security line.
You heard what Gloria said earlier on. I have to go back. I have to return to my parents.
But what about the contest?
I'll be there. I promise.
Promise me.
I promise. Oh, this is yours. What an odd name for a violin. Reed Rosemary.
Red Rosemary.
Red Rosemary?
I prefer Reed.
Take it with you. You'll give it back to me at the theater. Now you have no excuses for missing the performance!
I'll see you there!
Promise me!
We'll see each other at the top of the world!
이별 엔딩이고만. 뭐야, 어떻게 된 거야?
I didn't keep that promise.
난 그 약속을 지키지 못했지.
I returned to my parents the following day. The Feltons.
지나고 나서잖아.
Gloria followed me shortly after. She managed to subdue them. She got her revenge. I ran away again, leaving everything behind. I'm sure that if I hadn't, she would have killed me.
And Lynn was just left there waiting for you. Madam, how did you come to know about this whole story? Did Rosemary, Lynn, try to contact you?
No. She didn't. I think that as long as she knew that I was safe, and I had forgotten everything, nothing else mattered to her.
But this doesn't explain everything else.
It happened last year. Yes.
오씨.
Am I speaking with Celeste Felton?
순간 내 아이폰 벨소리인 줄.
Who are you?
아, 분위기 너무 깨는데?
Calling on behalf of Miss Lindsay.
순간 전화 온 줄
She is
알았네.
very weak now and has asked to see you.
Chen.
She left the following day. Ashman was right when he said Lynn was Wyman's inheritance. And the only thing that he left her was
알츠하이머병?
his Alzheimer. This is from her.
인한테 온 거라. 악보. 본 거잖아. 미싱. 이거 중간중간에 나왔는데?
Sister. My older sister.
2살?
I was only 2 years old when by now she would have been 64. 64 years old.
64세.
She was one of the other Jennifers. One of the 14 gone missing. Kidnapped, killed, before they successfully found the right one. Me. Lynn never managed to come to terms with it. For all these years, she held on to my memories, her own, and those of the other victims. I know she went back to the top of the world many times, hoping that maybe one day my memories might resurface. And she would find me there at the theater, on the stage, at the piano.
그렇다네. 어우, 이걸 엔딩을 봐버렸네. 이것을 엔딩을 봐버렸어.